Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to actually make a matching earrings for our necklace with the GGC treasure bag, the denim nights. Okay, so this is the necklace. The video is already uploaded in my channel. Go ahead and take a look at it. And even if you don't have the GGC treasure bag denim nights, you can make this necklace with any beads you have available in your stash. It's a very simple bead stringing project that you can do, and it is wonderful. And we are going to make earrings that's matching to this loopy loop pendants that we have in this necklace. So here is the one that I made. It's a little bit long, not that long, earrings, which I really like, and it's pretty simple to make. Let's see what we need for this. So for this earring, what we need is some 20 gauge wire. I'm using artistic wire, craft wire in the stainless steel color. That's what I'm using. And I'm using variety of beads that I used in the necklace, exactly the same ones, so it matches pretty well. But as I said, you can substitute this with anything else you have in your stash as well. So the drop here has a 6mm glass pearl and this cute flower bead, lucite flower bead, and then this bead cap as well, flower bead cap as well, and then some pearls, and then these nugget beads that I have from the box. You can substitute this with any other beads you have in your stash. It's totally up to you. It doesn't have to be the same that I'm using, but just this I have, so I'm using it. Okay, and then also this bead. See the one that 8mm that the wire is looping around, that one, and then some 11O and 8. I have used here some 11O seed beads over here. As you guys can see, the 8Os are here separating the beads. There is two 11Os right in between that bead that loops around the wire, so that's why I used it. It provides that so that's why I'm using it in the earring as well. But you don't have to use it. You can use any one, just 8O or just 11O, that's fine. So in a head pin, I added all of these beads and take my tweezers pliers, hold it right on top, and just bend it at 90 degrees. Take your round nose pliers here and then make yourself a loop. Don't straighten the loop, just continue wrapping that loop until you have reached the bead right here. Make sure it's nice. So there you go, we have two coils, so that's what we want. Just straighten up the coil a bit. So that's done and ready. Now take a piece of wire, bead stringing wire. This is a 7-strand bead stringing wire. You can use 19-strand or 49-strand bead stringing wire. It's totally up to you, but take a piece of wire. If you want, you can, I like to take a piece like about, say, 6 to 7 inches long. Okay, so, and then here is my 8O seed bead, and then I also have the 11O seed bead right here. So it doesn't matter, we'll start with an 8O and the nugget bead and an 8O. Let me see, something bigger, and a pearl, then an 8O, and then the dangle that we created, then again an 8O. Oops, it came on the other side. That's okay. So it's better to have a bead stopper. Okay, so an 8O here. This doesn't look good. Okay, so you can hold it like this and then load your beads that way, it doesn't flow off. But you can also use at the same time a bead stopper. That would be nice. But here I'm almost done, so I'm gonna hold it in my hands and do it. Or you don't have to cut it, you can just, add everything up and then finally cut it how we did it in the, what do you mean by the necklace? That will work too. So here we have, right? Then I am adding 11O seed beads. Actually this is 10O. I didn't know. I had a sticker on top of the box which I didn't realize. I thought it's 11O. It's a 10O seed bead with silver lined crystal is what it is. And then I have this crimp bead. This is a size 1 bead-along crimp bead. I did use a regular non-branded crimp tube in my necklace, but for this earrings I want this ear wire to go on top of it. So I wanted one which is sturdy, okay, and the next which is which is small. And once you add it to one of the wire, doesn't matter which one it is, crisscross through the other one, okay, just like so. Okay, and now check the other earring whether these two are the same looking, whatnot, right? Just check it after you crisscross it. I know I tried to do with my crimping pliers, it didn't work very well, so I'm just going to go ahead and crimp, flat crimp the bead nicely and give it a tug. Now all you need to do is just snip off the excess wire. You can also put the wire through this bead and cut it if you want to, but I am okay with cutting it right at the point. Okay, just as close to the crimp bead as possible. So here we have our tangle ready. Now we need to make our own ear wire. That's what I use the 20 gauge wire for, so that I can incorporate this bead also into my earring. If I have this bead on the top just like the necklace, then I cannot loop it with the ear wire. So this comes, and just run your fingers, or you can also use your nylon jaw pliers. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Nylon jaw pliers. This is for straightening your wire. That will do a nice job, but you will have to replenish this after a couple of years. Okay, just now add the bead, the 8mm bead, and take your round nose pliers. You can also use your bail making pliers. I did use my bail making pliers, but not for this loop. Okay, and this has to be flush cut, so make sure you have the flush end of the wire cutters to flush cut that end. And then take your round nose pliers, I like to keep it this way, and just make a loop, just rather a big loop. I didn't make a small loop because it has to go on top of the crimp bead. And then I'm just gonna straighten this. See that? How I straighten the loop? Just leave it right there. And now I'm just gonna bend the wire. See, the loop ends on the right, so I'm just gonna bend the wire onto the right, just like so. Okay, once you have that, take your bail making pliers. One sec. So once you do this, take your bail making pliers, the biggest mandrel, the next biggest mandrel, so keep it right there. So just in the middle of it, and just bring that around. Right now it's a little bit crooked and stuff, but you can always, adjust that. Once you have that, snip off this wire. How about say here? Okay. And then do not forget to actually file this. This is a regular nail filer. You keep it just for this purpose and go in one direction and file this thing so that it doesn't poke your ears, or who anybody wears it. Whoever wears it, it won't poke them. So just see that. So I did this a little bit, slanting, but any which way is fine. So here is our ear wire that we made. So everything is made by ourselves. So that's a total custom. Open up this loop and then slip that right through it. So we made a bigger loop so it'll accommodate the crimp bead or crimp tube, whichever you have added there. So this is our earrings. It's done. So how cool is that? So it's just a simple earrings, but at the same time it's a nice and statement earrings, and it matches pretty well with our necklace right here. Let me show you guys that. That's our necklace, and this is our earrings. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week. Thanks so much for watching. If you are into jewelry making, please do watch the other videos in my channel and let me know in the comments below if you like a particular one, like say macrame or crochet or wire working, wire wrapped stuff or bead stringing stuff. Just let me know so that I can make more of those videos. Thank you. See you in the next video. Do check out my Etsy shop. The description is in the the link is in the description box below. And also if you do make something like similar things that I made in this video, do share your pictures in the Facebook group. The link will be in the description box as well. If you'd like to support my channel, there is a heart symbol and thanks written right next to it. You can click on it and donate as much as you can. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you in the next video.